Chapter 17. The fourth day of their Hawaiian getaway dawned bright and golden. Sunlight streamed through the balcony doors of their ocean view room at the Hilton Hawaiian Village, mingling with the sound of gentle waves and the soft cries of tropical birds. Declan was awake long before Azalea stirred, sitting at the edge of the bed with his elbows resting on his knees. His heart pounded, every beat a reminder of the question he would ask tonight, a question that would change both of their lives forever. Quietly, he unzipped the side pocket of his suitcase, revealing the small velvet box nestled inside. The ring glimmered softly in the morning light. "It's still here," he whispered, his throat tight. Carefully he closed it again, his hands trembling. Azalea stirred beneath the covers, blinking sleepily. Morning," she murmured, stretching with a smile that always melted his heart. Even half asleep, she was beautiful. "Morning," Declan said quickly, zipping the suitcase shut and forcing a calm smile. They headed down to the open-air cafe for breakfast. The smell of Kona coffee and freshly baked pastries mingled with the salty breeze. Azalea chatted about her favorite memories so far, completely unaware of the storm inside Declan. "You're awfully quiet," she teased, sipping her coffee. "You're not tired of me already, are you?" Declan chuckled, though his voice wavered slightly. "Never, just thinking about how perfect this trip's been." If she noticed the flicker of nerves beneath his words, she didn't mention it. After breakfast, they strolled hand in hand through the lively streets of Waikiki. Street performers strummed ukuleles while children laughed and ran past tourists holding colorful shaved ice. The air smelled of grilled pineapple and salty ocean spray. Azalea's eyes sparkled as she took in every detail. She wore her pink Tempo mini shorts, the same pair she'd worn during that unforgettable day back home when their relationship first deepened, along with a light summer tank top that fluttered in the breeze. "This place feels like a movie," she said with a grin. "I can't believe we're really here." Declan squeezed her hand. "Me neither. I wanted this trip to be something you'd never forget." She leaned against his shoulder for a moment. "It already is." Declan swallowed hard. Not yet, he thought, but it will be tonight. Their walk brought them to the International Marketplace, a vibrant open-air shopping center at 2330 Kalakaua Ave, Honolulu, high 96,815. Palm trees swayed overhead as music from a nearby ukulele player floated through the air. Stalls overflowed with handmade jewelry, leis, and colorful Hawaiian shirts, while the scent of fresh pineapple and roasted macadamia nuts drifted through the crowd. Azalea stopped in front of a rack of floral tops, her face lighting up. "Oh, look at this one," she exclaimed, holding a breezy shirt against her chest. "What do you think?" Declan smiled. "I think you'd look beautiful in anything, but that one suits you perfectly." She giggled, giving him a playful shove. "Flatterer. Now your turn. You need a proper Hawaiian shirt." Declan rolled his eyes but followed her to a nearby display. After several comically bad attempts, Azalea picked out a deep blue shirt patterned with palm trees. "This one's perfect," she said decisively. "You look like you belong here." They purchased the shirts and sampled snacks from food vendors, laughing as they passed street performers. Azalea was lost in the joy of the moment, completely unaware of the life-changing secret Declan carried in his pocket. Back at the Hilton, Azalea slipped into the bathroom to change into her new shirt. Declan stayed behind, his pulse quickening. He knelt by his luggage, carefully retrieving the velvet ring box. The weight of it in his hand felt immense, a symbol of every promise he was about to make. "Tonight," he whispered, his throat tight. "Tonight I ask you to be mine forever." He slipped the box into the inner pocket of his shorts, securing it carefully. Just then, Azalea's voice floated out from the bathroom. "Declan, are you ready yet?" He jumped slightly, nearly getting caught, and quickly straightened up. "Yeah," he called back, trying to sound casual. When she stepped out, she took his breath away, radiant in her new floral shirt, her pink shorts perfectly complementing it. "You look beautiful," he said softly. She grinned, adjusting his collar. "You're not so bad yourself, Mr. Hawaiian Shirt." Declan forced a smile, hiding his racing heart. "Ready to go?" Azalea beamed. "Let's make this night amazing." They descended to the parking area and climbed into their rental car, Declan sliding behind the wheel. As they pulled out of the Hilton, the late afternoon sun bathed Oahu in golden light. Azalea rolled down her window, letting the ocean breeze tangle her hair. "This place is magical," she said, her voice full of wonder. "I don't ever want to leave." Declan's chest tightened. "Me neither," he said softly. The drive was breathtaking. To their right, the Pacific Ocean stretched endlessly, shimmering under the sinking sun. To their left, lush cliffs and volcanic ridges rose majestically against the sky. As Azalea talked about their favorite memories so far, Declan listened with a lump in his throat. Every mile brought them closer to the secret destination, and to the moment that would change their lives. At a red light, he discreetly touched his pocket, feeling the shape of the ring box. Almost there, he thought, his pulse quickening. By the time they arrived at Lanikai Beach, the sky was painted in breathtaking shades of orange, pink, and gold. The secluded beach stretched before them, the ocean shimmering like liquid fire. Azalea gasped as she stepped out of the car. "Declan, this is unbelievable. It's like something out of a dream." Declan's knees felt weak as he smiled at her. "I wanted to take you somewhere special tonight." They walked hand in hand along the sand, the rhythmic sound of the waves blending with the soft crackle of tiki torches that had been arranged in a perfect circle. Ahead, a heart-shaped arrangement of flowers marked the exact spot where Declan planned to propose. Azalea turned in a slow circle, awe in her eyes. "This is incredible. How did you even find this place?" Declan's voice trembled. "I had some help." "Azalea," Declan said softly, stopping near the circle of flowers. She turned to face him, her brow furrowing slightly. "What is all this?" He took both of her hands, his heart pounding in his chest. "There's something I've wanted to tell you for a long time." Azalea blinked, clearly confused. "Declan." He dropped to one knee, pulling the velvet box from his pocket. Azalea gasped, her hands flying to her mouth as tears welled in her eyes. "Azalea," he said, his voice breaking with emotion, "from the moment we met, you've been my everything. My best friend, my safe place, my greatest adventure. I can't imagine a single day without you by my side. Will you marry me?" For a heartbeat, time seemed to stand still. Then Azalea let out a joyful sob and nodded furiously. "Yes. Oh my gosh, yes." Declan slipped the ring onto her finger, his own tears spilling as relief and joy crashed over him. She pulled him up, wrapping her arms around his neck, and kissed him under the glowing Hawaiian sunset. Azalea's voice trembled against his ear. "I love you so much, Declan. I can't believe this is real." Declan held her close, his own voice choked. "It's real, and it's forever." They swayed together in the circle of flowers as the tiki torches flickered around them, the ocean whispering in the background. As they finally pulled apart, Azalea laughed through her tears, looking at the ring glittering on her hand. "This is the happiest moment of my life." Declan kissed her forehead, his heart full. "Mine too. And this This is just the beginning." Hand in hand, they walked along the beach beneath the starlit sky, ready to face whatever came next together.